My beloved child. Be still for a moment. Heaven is speaking to your heart today. Before you continue scrolling, give me just a few quiet moments. This is not an accident. You did not find these words by chance. I know where you have been, I know what you have carried, and I know the silent battles that no one else has seen. For days, weeks, perhaps even months, you have wondered if your prayers were reaching heaven. You smiled for others while hiding your worries. You kept moving forward, even when your heart felt tired. There were moments when you questioned whether anyone truly understood your pain. But my beloved child, I have understood every tear. Not one prayer has been ignored. Not one sigh has gone unheard. Even in the moments when you believed I was silent, I was working in ways your eyes could not yet see. Today is different. Something has already begun to change. It may not be visible to you yet, but heaven has been moving behind the scenes. Doors you thought would never open are slowly unlocking. Hearts that seemed distant are beginning to soften. Paths that looked impossible are quietly being prepared. You have been asking me for a sign. This message is one of them. I did not bring you here to fill your heart with fear. I brought you here to replace your fear with peace. Stop carrying tomorrow before it arrives. Stop believing that your past has the power to decide your future. I have never measured your worth by your mistakes. I see the person you are becoming, not only the person you used to be. There were nights when you cried without telling anyone why. There were mornings when you forced yourself to smile, even though your heart felt heavy. I saw every one of those moments. I was closer than you realized. Sometimes my greatest miracles happen quietly. Not with loud announcements. Not with sudden applause. But through small changes that slowly transform an entire life. A conversation arrives at the right time. A new opportunity appears unexpectedly. A burden that once felt impossible suddenly becomes lighter. That is how my hand often works. Patiently. Faithfully. Perfectly. My child, do not compare your journey with anyone else's. Some flowers bloom early. Others bloom later. Yet every flower blooms in the season I have chosen. Your waiting has never been wasted. Every delay has been preparing you for something greater than you imagined. Every disappointment has been strengthening your faith. Every closed door has been protecting you from a path that was never meant for you. Today I ask you for only one thing. Trust me. Not only when everything makes sense. Trust me even when you cannot see the whole picture. Faith is not believing because you already know the outcome. Faith is believing because you know the one who holds the outcome. You have worried about people leaving your life. But remember this. Anyone I remove is making room for someone better. Anyone I allow to stay has a purpose. Nothing happens outside my knowledge. Nothing surprises me. Your future has never been outside my hands. As the day continues, pay attention to the little blessings around you. The peaceful feeling you cannot explain. The unexpected encouragement from someone. The strength to keep going when you thought you had none left. These are reminders that I am walking beside you. Do not let fear speak louder than my promises. Fear says you are alone. I say I am with you. Fear says nothing will change. I say I am making all things new. Fear says your story is over. I say your best chapters have not yet been written. Lift your eyes. Do not spend your life staring only at closed doors. Look toward the new beginning I am preparing. The season of endless waiting is not forever. The season of healing has already begun. You may not understand every step today. But one day you will look back and realize that even the painful moments were leading you toward my perfect plan. Never forget. Your value does not come from people's opinions. It comes from my love. And my love never changes. Not on your best days. Not on your worst days. Nothing can separate you from it. So breathe deeply. Release your worries into my hands. Let peace replace anxiety. Let hope replace discouragement. Let faith become stronger than every fear that has followed you. Tonight, before you sleep, thank me not only for the blessings you have already received, but also for the blessings that are still on their way. Because I am already working where you cannot yet see. And when the right moment arrives, you will understand why everything happened exactly as it did. One answered prayer can change an entire life. One act of faith can begin a brand new chapter. One quiet moment with me can restore a tired heart. My beloved child. Do not give up now. You are much closer than you think. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep trusting. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is closer than it appears. I am holding your hand. I am guiding your steps. And I will never leave you. If you believe that God is working in your life, type Amen in the comments. Subscribe and join us for daily prayers, encouragement, and God's blessings. Jesus is King. May God's peace be with you always. Join for God blessings.